Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. I'm so much thankful for all my loving subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel. I will try to improve my channel and I will try to provide you all the information that you need regarding this Dream11 Fantasy League team. And all the viewers who are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe my channel. I am here to help you out on different probabilities. I will provide you the information on the must pick players, key players, match results, and the players based on that particular match results and my prediction with my Dream11 team. Hope you enjoy my channel. If you have any suggestions, please provide that in my comments. I will try to improve my channel for you guys. I am really willing to help you out. So today we are going to discuss UCL, that is Champions League match between Girona and Liverpool. Girona and Liverpool have not yet played any competitive match between each other. This will be their first competitive match, and this match will be played in Girona's home ground. Girona is not in a very good run of form. When we compare Girona with their previous season, Girona is in a very bad run of form. They have already lost their previous 2 matches and they have been won in the last 4 matches. When we compare this with Liverpool, Liverpool is undefeated in this Champions League campaign and Liverpool having lost in their last 17 matches. And in the last 5 matches, Liverpool have scored 12 goals, but Girona could score only 4 goals. So you could see there is a huge difference between Girona and Liverpool. And I'm not expecting Girona to defeat Liverpool. I guess this match will be won by Liverpool. And we will now move into the different scenarios regarding their recent forms, key players, then my team based on the Dream11 side and my predictions. So first of all, we will check the league season for both Girona and Liverpool. Girona is currently 9th in the table. They have won 6, drawn 4, lost 6, and they are scoring at a rate of 1.37 goals per match, and they are conceding at a rate of 1.43 goals per match. That means they have actually scored 22 goals in 16 games, but conceded 23 goals in those 16 games. That means they are conceding more than they are scoring. And when we compare this with Liverpool, Liverpool is currently first in their EPL table. They have won 11, drawn 2, lost 1. They are scoring at a rate of 2.07 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 0.79. That means in their 14 games, they have scored 29 goals but conceded just 11 goals. So in the league season also, Liverpool is having an upper edge over Girona. When we compare this with the Champions League table, Girona is currently 30th in the Champions League table. They have won just 1 game in this particular UCL campaign. And they have drawn 0, they have lost 4 matches. And they are scoring at a rate of 0.8 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 1.8 goals per match. That means in their 5 games, they have scored 4 goals but conceded 9 goals. And when we compare this with Liverpool, Liverpool is currently 5th in the table. They are yet to face a defeat or draw in this UCL campaign. They have won all the 5 matches in this UCL. They are scoring at a rate of 2.4 goals per match and they are conceding just 0.20 goals per match. That means in these 5 games, they have conceded just 1 goal in this UCL campaign. And they have already faced Real Madrid also in this Champions League campaign but have defeated them. So Liverpool, even though they have competitive matches in this UCL, they have won that comfortably and without even conceding. So all these putting up, I am sure that Liverpool is going to defeat Girona. And I am not expecting Liverpool to concede a goal. That's what my assumption is. But we will check more into that. We will deep more into this particular match. Now we will check the team overview, the recent performance of both Girona and Liverpool, and the key goal contributors of both the teams. First, Girona in their last 5 matches. Girona were being defeated by Real Madrid 3-0. Girona and Logrons end up in a 0-0 draw. Villarreal and Girona end up in a 2-2 draw. Then Struggras have defeated Girona 1-0. That was in the UCL campaign. And Girona have defeated Espanyol 4 goals to 1. And when it comes to the goal stat, Stuani topped the list with 4 goals. Then Dajuma, Herrera, Ruiz, Krejci, Mioski and Gil each with 2 goals. Van de Beek, Gutras with 2 goals each. Asprilla and Martinez have scored 1 goals each. And when it comes to the assist, Gil topped the list with 3 assists, Van de Beek and Gutras with 2 assists, Stuani, Blind, Porto, Herrera, Mioski and Martinez each with 1 assist. So this is how the Girona team have performed so far. Now we will check the Liverpool's recent performance and their stats. Liverpool in the last 5 matches. Newcastle end up in a 3-3 draw against Liverpool. Liverpool defeated Manchester City 2 goals to 0. Liverpool defeated Real Madrid 2 goals to 0. Liverpool defeated Southampton 3 goals to 2. Liverpool defeated Aston Villa 2 goals to 0. When it comes to the goal stats, Salah topped the list with 13 goals, Luis Diaz with 8 goals, Gakpo with 3 goals, Nunes, Jota and Jones with 2 goals each. And when it comes to assists, Salah with 11 assists, Arnold with 4 assists, Luis Diaz, Jota, Gakpo and Shopsai with 2 assists each. Gravenberch, Nunes and Jones are each having 1 assist. Now we will check the players or the key players who are gonna be part of both Girona and Liverpool in this particular match. For Girona, the key player will be Gil, who is their top assist provider and he is also contributing in goals as well. So Brian Gil will be a key player for Girona. Then Gutras is a defensive wingback of Girona, but he will be playing in the attacking side because he can provide you with both goals and assist. Then Krejci is a defender of Girona, but he is performing very good in the set pieces as well. So he will be dangerous in the set pieces and he can provide you with defensive points. He will be a must-pick option from Girona. Then Martinez is also another wingback who is an attacking-minded wingback and could provide you with both goals and assist and also defensive point. Then Van de Beek or Asprilla, both are the attacking-minded midfield players. They can help you out with assist or even goals. So they could be a must-pick option. And if Asprilla or Van de Beek, if they are not playing, then you can go with Ivan Martin from Girona. But if they play, I lean more towards Van de Beek or Asprilla. Then in the attacking option, I go with Mioski in the attacking option of Girona side. Even and another option which is available for them is Stuani. If Stuani is playing, then you can go with Stuani. If Stuani is not playing, you can go with Mioski. Both are very good attacking options as they can help in providing goals for Girona. And when we compare this with Liverpool, Salah is their most valuable player. He is the top scorer and the top assist provider for Liverpool. So he will be a must-pick player in this particular game. Then Luis Diaz, who is another attacking threat of Liverpool, will be very crucial from the wings. He can provide you with goals and assist. Then Shopsai or Jones, both are very good midfield options and both can provide you with assist or even can provide you with goals. Trent Arnold is a crucial player for Liverpool in the set pieces as he will be the player who takes the free kicks and as well as the corner kicks. So he can provide assist and he have the ability to score goals from the free kicks as well. So he will be a very crucial player for Liverpool in the set pieces. Van Dijk or Konate, both are very good defensive players and both are very dangerous in set pieces as both can provide goals for Liverpool in the set pieces. Since Konate is not playing, then Van Dijk will be a must-pick player for Liverpool. In the attacking option, there is Gakpo or Nunes. Both are very good players for Liverpool. Actually, Gakpo is having a very good season, but he is not a regular starter for Liverpool. But if he starts, he can help you in scoring goals. He can either provide an assist or he can even score goals. But Darwin Núñez, on the other hand, is not in a very good run of form. He have actually missed very simple chances in this particular season also. So I lean more towards Gakpo in the attacking option. So these are the must-pick players or the key players of both Girona and Liverpool. And based on these key players, I'm going to put up the must-pick players from both Liverpool and Girona. When it comes to the defensive option, I go with Van Dijk and Arnold, each from Liverpool side. Then Krejci or Martinez from Girona side. Then Gutierrez is a must-pick player from Girona side. And when it comes to midfielders, I go with Shopsai, then Luis Diaz or Gakpo. If both of them are playing, then I will include both. But if any one is in the starting lineup, I will prefer only one out of these two. And when it comes to the midfielders, Jones or Gravenberch, I will choose either one of these two based on the possible outcomes. And my players from the Girona side will be Bryan Gil, Van de Beek or Asprilla from Girona. And if Asprilla is not in the starting lineup, then I will go with Martin as well in the midfield option. Even Romeo could be a good option as well in the midfield section. And when it comes to the attackers, Salah is a must pick. You don't need to skip Salah, even though if Liverpool end up in 0 goals, that means Liverpool Liverpool don't score goals, Salah will be a must pick for your team. Then Miovski from Girona will be a must pick player only if Girona will try to score goals like 1 or 2 or 3 goals. Then only you have to go with Miovski or else you can skip it. And my goalkeeper choice will be Gazzaniga, as Liverpool will be having a lot of shot on target in this particular game. That's what I am expecting. Now we will check the team based on these key players and based on the possible outcomes. And those possible outcome is Girona defeating Liverpool 1-0. This is not a very likely outcome. I guess the probability of this particular result is less than 5%. But if you have to win Dream11 Fantasy League team, then we have to think out of the box and we have to put team for that 5% probability. And there lies our chance to win this Fantasy League team. So Girona defeating Liverpool 1-0. Then Liverpool defeating Girona 1 or 2-0. Then Liverpool defeating Girona like 2-1 or 3-1 scenario. Then Liverpool and Girona ending up in a goal scoring draw like 1-1 or 2-2. Then Liverpool defeating Girona like 3-1 or 4-2. That means comfortable winning margin, they are going to defeat Girona. And we first put together a team for Girona defeating Liverpool 1-0. In that particular case, I put all the 4 defenders of Girona in the starting lineup. All the 4 defenders of the starting lineup should be included in your Dream11 Fantasy League team. Don't skip any defenders of Girona in that particular scenario. I go with Gutierrez, Krejci, Lopez and Martinez from Girona and Arnold or Van Dijk from Liverpool. I lean more towards Arnold in this particular case. And my midfield choice will be Shopsai, Luis Diaz or Gakpo along with Jones. And Bryan Gil will be my midfielder from Girona side. And my attacking option will be Salah and Miovski. I have included Miovski here and I have put him as a captain if that one goal is from Miovski. If you think that Miovski won't be scoring goals and that goal will be from Bryan Gil, then you can entirely skip Miovski in your starting lineup because Miovski won't be providing you points if he don't score. He will provide you points only if he scores. If he don't score, then you can skip him in your starting lineup. So if you're putting a team for Girona ending up in a 1-0 win against Liverpool, then either you keep Miovski and put him as a captain and any other vice captain choice, or you skip Miovski and you can go with Bryan Gil as your captain and Gutierrez as your vice captain choice as well. Even Krejci, Martinez will be another very good captain or vice captain choices. And even the goalkeeper Gazzaniga could be a better vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now I move on to the next scenario where Liverpool defeating Girona like 1 or 2 goals against 0 goals. That means without conceding. Here I go with all the 4 defenders of Liverpool and 1 defender from Girona, and that 1 defender will be Gutierrez, and all the 4 defenders of Liverpool will be Arnold, Van Dijk, Gomez and Robertson. In that, Arnold could be my captain and even my vice captain choice. And my midfielders will be Shobsai, Luis Diaz or Gakpo. And if Jones is also in the starting lineup, I can skip Shobsai instead of Jones as well. But both Shobsai and Jones will be a better choice. And Luis Diaz or Gakpo, whoever is in the starting lineup, I prefer that particular player, and they can be your captain or even vice captain choice. Then Van de Beek or Martin will be my midfielders from Girona along with Brian Gill. And my attacking option will be Salah. And I have included Nunes over here and I have put him as a captain. The same applies to the Mioski as well. That means only if Nunes scores goal, he will be important in your Dream11 fantasy team. Means Nunes will provide you points only if he score goals. If he don't score goals, then he won't be providing any points in your Dream11 fantasy team. So if you add Nunes, you can put him as a captain and you can choose Salah as your vice captain or even Luis Diaz or Gakpo as your vice captain, even Arnold as your vice captain. If that 1 goal is from any other player, then you can skip Nunes, you can go with Salah as your captain, Luis Diaz or Gakpo as your captain, even Arnold as your captain choice. Hope you understand that both Mioski and Nunes will be players who can provide points only if they score goals. Now I move on to the next scenario where Liverpool scoring 2 or 3 goals but conceding a single goal. In that particular case, I go with only 3 defenders. Those will be Arnold, Van Dijk and Gutierrez from Girona. And my midfield choice will be Shopsai, Luis Diaz or Gakpo, Jones, Van de Beek or Asprilla or even Martin will be a better choice in the midfield than Brian Gill from the midfield choice. My attackers will be Salah and I will go with either Nunes or Mioski. And my goalkeeper will be Gazzaniga. And I move on to the next scenario where Girona and Liverpool ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular scenario, I go with a similar team to my previous one. I go with Arnold, Van Dijk, Gutierrez or Krejci in the defensive option. I go with Shopsai, Luis Diaz or Gakpo along with Jones in the midfield. Then Van de Beek, Asprilla or Martin from the Girona side. Brian Gill as the midfielder from the Girona side. Then I go with Salah, Nunes or Mioski in the attacking option. And when it comes to the final scenario where Liverpool and Girona ending up in a 3-1 or 4-2, I go with the similar kind of a team with the previous one, but in this case I can include both Nunes and Mioski in the attacking option along with Salah. My midfield option remains the same, Shopsai, Luis Diaz or Gakpo, then Jones, Van de Beek or Asprilla and Brian Gill in the midfield. Then I go with Arnold, Van Dijk, Gutierrez or Krejci in the defensive option. Now I move on to my favorite segment where I provide my prediction for this Dream11 fantasy team and my team based on that particular prediction. You can actually provide your own prediction in this comment and it will be a lot of fun. We can check who predicts the exact way or the exact one. But I am going to provide my prediction for this particular match and my team based on this Dream11 prediction. And if you think that or you can provide your own predictions and you can put together a team based on all the information that you provide. You don't need to rely on my prediction. You can predict your own result and you can put a team based on all the information that I have provided, the must be key players, the results and the players based on that particular results. So my prediction is Liverpool defeating Girona 3-0. And that goal scorers will be Salah, Luis Diaz and Gakpo for Liverpool and assisted by Salah and Shopsai. This is my Dream11 predictions and my team based on that will be defensive option is Arnold, Van Dijk, Robertson from Liverpool, Gutierrez from Girona. My midfielders are Luis Diaz, Gakpo, Jones or Shopsai. Based on the starting lineup, I will switch between these two. Then Brian Gill from Girona, Martin from Girona. And I go with Salah as my single attacking option and my goalkeeper will be Gazzaniga. And I put Salah as the captain because I prefer him as a captain, because I think that he can be a goal scorer and assist provider for Liverpool, and Gakpo as my vice captain choice, as he will be another goal scorer for Liverpool in this particular match. So in this video, I have provided all the information as per my knowledge. Hope this video helps for you to win the Dream11 Fantasy League team. We can win together, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please share and subscribe.